Obviously, you're not a golfer.
You want a tow? I can get you a tow. Believe me, there are ways, dude. You don't want to know about it, believe me.
Yeah, but Walter...
Hell, I can get you a tow by 3 o'clock this afternoon with nail polish. That rock really tied the room together, did it not?
Yes, it did. Oh, why do I hear that so often? My son asked me that the other day. I was like, it's Jamie and I's theme song to our show. Right. And he's like, oh, that makes sense. I was like, what, do I got a stoner for a son? What are you talking about?
Dude, you're 9. You're already token?
You should have put that together by now. It's the first time I was ever like, huh? What's going on here? I learned it from watching you, Dad.
Maybe the factory life's for you, kid.
Oh, good fight. Hey, we're back.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, no. Yeah, you had a whole thing. You had a point you were going to make about this movie. And I said,
was it about this movie?
I don't know. I said, you said something. I had a lot of thoughts about this movie, and I said the first one is, why did they make it? Why did he make it?
Oh my God, I can't believe I can't remember.
We were talking about Marilyn Chambers, adult film star. We're doing Rabid, David Cronenberg's second movie.
Now I'm angry.
This week. It'll come back to you if it was worth it.
I doubt it. I'm like your kid. I got no memory, dude.
You're tough, though.
Yeah.
That's what I hear.
I forgot about that, too.
You smell bad.
You smell bad about I'm tough.
You smell, yeah. You stink. That's
typical cowboy.
Typical cowboy.
I kind of got a cowboy motif.
Totally.
You got the cowboy baseball hat going. I had the vest on. Now
Absolutely,
it's
yeah.
The cowboy boots on.
Look like you're getting ready to go for a ride, rattle up some cattle.
Heck yeah.
I heard this. I don't know if this is true. I heard the term cowboy actually originated from
Kid Rock.
Yeah, did you hear that? You heard that too? The football team. I heard a cowboy is actually a derogatory term for black cattlemen. And it makes sense if you think about it.
Because they always call him boy.
They call him boy. No cowboy would call himself boy. I don't think so. Because they're all man. And then in the day, they would not have called themselves that anyway. They would have called themselves cattlemen probably, or cattle rustlers.
Leatherman.
That's what I call myself sometimes when I double up on the leather. Like JD's new wife and her leather pants. That flat ass.
God dang it. I wish I'd have wrote it down because I have no clue what I was going to talk about.
We doing Rabid. Hey, Carbondale, what's up, WDBX? The Rattlers, you better watch out because I hear the ballers are coming for you. You better make it all the way to the Chinese restaurant.
The Thai Taste.
The Thai Taste. I was trying to think of the one that's like on Main Street there. On the big drive.
What were we talking about?
I don't know. I was talking about how I was not going to take any notes, and your notes were crazy. And I said within 30 seconds, I wrote down leather baddie on a motorcycle. We're talking about how come you made this movie, because I wanted to make it with an adult film star. That's about all I got. And I was talking about her
my whole day's
her
shot.
cavity.
Because this was a great story.
Oh, Marilyn Chambers. She had an extra chamber in this movie. I said. Those are all the things I remembered, man. I cannot remember.
You lost my pen. Keep going.
You're falling apart.
I know.
Rabid starts. It is basically like last week's movie. If you want to just recap. We were talking about did the movie have a recap of the other movie in it as well.
Dude, I'm so blank.
That's all I can recall. And there's a lot.
It's a lot like some of the characters in this movie.
Would you like to stop the recording? Maybe
to where they just like something happens to them and they have no memory of it whatsoever 20 seconds later. Mm-hmm. That's what's happening to me right now.
Rabid. David Cronenberg still has the feel of a Cronenberg movie.
Oh, yeah.
100%. Starts off wild, though. I was like, I'm not going to take notes in this.
Yeah.
Instantly, within 30 seconds, I was like, well, she looks pretty good in that leather suit. Getting on that motorcycle with this guy. We instantly see the same guy from the other movie, the doctor with the great voice.
I'm agitated.
I can tell.
My face is getting hot. I'm like pissed.
There's this great family. You're also talking about a Western motif. Cowboys. Looking like a thing. And I was like, cowboys. I was talking about the men. cattlemen, leathermen.
God dang it.
It
was a great story. I know it was. I can't remember it.
It starts with this family driving down the road, and they're really upset with each other because they drove too far. And the guy's like, "I'll turn around." And of course, his van gets stuck in the middle of the road.
Dies.
Can't start it up.
Yeah.
Blocking the road. Here comes motorcycle guy and Marilyn Chambers. Do we mention Marilyn Chambers is in this movie?
If anybody doesn't know who Marilyn Chambers is, all the dudes do. Over
a certain age.
Over 40.
Yeah. Behind the Green Door, I believe.
Yeah.
Is, the big movie. Have you ever watched the movie about the movie with Charlie Sheen and Emilio playing the brothers that made Behind the Green Door?
No, I did not watch that.
It's a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I
always watch the real thing. I don't watch.
Can't think. You like the reboot. It's a pretty cool movie. It's all about like them, like these two brothers that I think they go to film school, and they're like, they can't make the movie they want to make, but they're like, well, maybe we can make a porn, but make it like cool,
right?
Essentially,
like Deep Throat.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like, never mind. I'm not saying anything crazy.
Not on the air.
Yeah, pretty interesting.
WDBX.
Pretty interesting movie because the Estevez brothers are actually playing brothers, and it's before Charlie went crazy. So
Charlie went crazy?
Yeah. Well, I mean, depends what your definition of crazy is.
I just thought he was Charlie.
True, he seems like he came around the other side. Yeah. He's got like a documentary out. I've seen him making the podcast rounds.
Oh, I remember now.
Hey, all right. This better
Have
be good.
you seen? I saw a conspiracy theory video the other day
Oh, sweet.
that Corey Haim is still alive. I did not research it. I did not go further because I had planned to do that at a later time. But I saw a conspiracy video the other day, and it said Corey Haim still alive? ?
Conspiracy. I love it.
Dude, if he's still alive,
Feldman he wouldn't have been able to keep his mouth shut.
Maybe Feldman doesn't know.
Maybe he does. Maybe it was all because of Feldman.
Maybe it was. Maybe Feldman was sexually assaulting him and not Sheen.
Yes, I was gonna say maybe Feldman was gonna spill the beans.
That makes
and he
more
thought,
sense.
Like, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go Deadsville.
Yeah.
That way, none of this can happen.
Can you imagine? He's probably on the same island as Charlie Kirk and Epstein and Haim. They're all there hanging out.
Holy shit! You know what I just read here on my phone?
That Corey Haim is still alive.
That Corey Haim is actually Glenn Powell. He's had a facial reconstructive surgery.
There you go.
And that's why Glenn Powell's this hot new Hollywood actor that they keep shoving down our throat, even though I don't think he's that good.
Yeah.
Hey, Hollywood, stop shoving Glenn Powell down our throat, please.
Glenn Close, maybe.
Glenn Close, I'd love it if Glenn Close was back down my throat. Like Michael Douglas was in her throat.
Glenn Campbell? I'm all for it.
You know what's really funny?
Glenn Campbell?
Glenn Campbell?
Yes.
Get up
Shove
in
him
my
down my throat.
Get in my throat. Glenn Campbell. Is that a t-shirt? Get in my throat.
Get in my throat, Glenn Campbell.
I forgot what I was going to say. I had something fun.
Sorry.
No. I'm getting my throat's okay.
So stupid. You can always tell the second episode when we record.
Yeah, they're always a little
bourbon's taking
wacky.
hold a little.
We start laughing about things that aren't really that funny. I was convinced that we had, because I have to edit the shows, or at least
Attempt to.
at least put them to film, sync them or whatever. And I can remember like the Werewolves on Wheels being like just a silly, fun episode. I was like, I should remember cracking up, which we were cracking up a lot. But then I, as I'm listening back to it, I'm like, we're just talking about pudding. There's nothing really that hilarious. We're just talking about pudding and Bill Cosby and Lay's.
It was so
Mr.
funny.
T.
It was so funny. At the
It
time.
was great.
It was a lot like the whole upside down microphone on the hat routine that you edited out, and I was so angry. I was like, I watched the episode, and I was like, yes, this is it.
Did I really?
I can't wait. And then you cut it all out, and I was like, dude.
I don't remember.
Dude, yeah, it's all gone. It's
I did,
all gone.
If
It's
I did,
not
I
there.
didn't do it on purpose.
On YouTube.
I swear to God.
Yeah, on YouTube, all that's not there. I was so angry.
Let's see. We can do it right now. I won't edit
This is how we decided to do it. We did the clip on the hats.
So
And we
thought
decided we sound way better,
we
too.
thought we sounded really awesome.
We
like
do
that.
sound, dude.
I sound like that doctor from the Cronenberg film. But we thought Trump would maybe love this invention because he'd have a mic on his stupid hat.
And it's so much like The Jerk.
People would be cross-eyed.
We decided all the major podcasters were going to go to this, and then they would all get cross-eyed and sue us.
I hope so. And then every time they give blowjobs, they'll all be giving Ahiago faces all the time. First time I saw a lady doing an Ahiago face, I just thought she was cross-eyed. It's like, what's going on? They're giving cross-eyed ladies
Also, my favorite kind of bread.
porn jobs?
Ahiago.
Ahiago?
Yeah.
Pretty tasty.
Yeah.
A little cockeyed, though.
It's amazing that we both know what that is.
Yeah, there's no like, what's the Ahiago?
Explain that, please. No, I got it. I know what it is.
He knows. He knows that there are local grannies looking to fuck.
Absolutely, I know.
I think I made the joke.
Been with a few.
I don't know if I did that online or on the show or not, but my joke was your neighbor 1.5 miles away wants to have sex. And I was like, Aunt Brenda? Because I don't live around too many folk where I be.
Mr. Nebel. Rip. He passed away recently.
Did he really?
Yeah.
How about Mrs. Nebel?
I'm not sure.
Mrs. Nebel?
Mrs. Nebel. Yeah. Oh, that's...
Mrs. Nussbaum?
Oh, Jesus. Dude, if I could take one free swing at her, it would be if anyone in history, it would be down to
I mean, her name was Nussbaum.
it would be Adolf Hitler, Trump, and Miss Nussbaum. Would be my final three that I would have to decide on
Over,
just one free swing.
over Compton? Or what was her name?
Compt.
Compound
Over
Compt?
Yeah.
This is one of those.
Yeah, because Nussbaum had the freaking extendable thing in typing, and she would smack your freaking hands whenever you were looking down.
Huh. Well, you know, it's one of those things people say they get annoyed by. But she loved me for some reason.
Yeah.
She
Well,
never was
never
had
looked down when you were typing.
Never had a bad word to say about me. I wasn't the greatest typer, but I think it was because I feel like I sat by John Winchester and Aaron Lewis.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you're a freaking saint in that scenario. You're a saint.
Really though, like she was just like, that kid's giving me no problems. I could literally like be not doing.
You could have
like,
punched her in the mouth, and you'd have still been the nicest kid between the three of you, right there.
Yeah, one of those guys is in prison, I think, for like
The other,
life.
the other one should be, I'm sure.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Carbondale. Nobody knows those folks. Rabid, do we need to talk about it? They have a wreck. They hit this van. We were talking about 10 minutes ago. The motorcycle hits it, and somehow instead of just plowing into the side of the van,
It just ramps beautifully.
the van.
Oh, it's such a great jump. It was a great jump.
It was
Beautiful.
If Cronenberg made this movie today, they would crash brutally into
Yes.
that van, and like you would see them like pancake into it.
And not have the motorcycle blow up like somebody threw a hand grenade on it.
Yeah, just she's
Like instantly, the bike lands, pan to the bike, it blows up.
It blows up
like an
yeah.
explosion.
like
motorcycles don't do.
Yeah, like a Simpsons-esque. Like the car went off the ditch.
Yes,
It blew up even though it was a
Exactly.
wooden house.
it's exactly as Simpsons like. Yes.
And she's trapped underneath it. There's a guy trying to put it out in the blanket from the van.
Why would you not just pull her out? Why fight the fire?
I thought, I thought one, pull her out, but that might hurt her. So I thought the front tire's not going to be that hot. Get your towel that you have and at least flip the bike off of her. Because I don't want to move her because that might injure her further. But at least get the
letting her
fire
burn
off.
is not an
get
option.
the fire off her and the weight of the bike.
My God, dude.
But then I thought it might have been like an M. Night Shyamalan thing where like, what if the weight was keeping her alive? And they're like, we removed the bike and it separated
There was
her body.
no compression. What is that? Compression sickness or what? I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
consumption.
Diving. I don't know.
That's what the Cowboys always got. Boy, I hope I die of consumption. It's the cowboy way to go. Put that on my gravestone.
But luckily,
He died of consumption, just like he wanted.
luckily, there's 2 patients at this
Yes, at a plastic surgery clinic. Yeah.
There just happens to be a woman standing on the roof with binoculars
Once
that's
again,
had facial reconstructive
both
surgery.
of them
or
are
something.
cast perfectly. The other guy's just got like a helmet of gauze around his head. He looks awesome.
She's just got like tape down
Little
here.
tape underneath her eyes.
Eye lift. Mm-hmm. Oh man, this movie started out with a bang, and I was like, I'm in.
Yep. I loved it.
I buckled
They're
my seatbelt at
they're
that point.
Somebody had a wreck out there in the field.
Oh my goodness!
Appears to be a girl pinned underneath the motorcycle. It appears to be on fire now. So they're like,
I should go get someone.
like, send the ambulances out. We're the closest thing.
Guy had to finish his conversation. I want to go. Hold on. I want to go. The doctor, the plastic surgeon's like, I want to go.
Yeah,
But hang on,
right.
I got to finish this conversation first. You freaking jerk, dude. What a jerk. It's, classic socialism. There's not another hospital within 100 miles. So,
They have no choice where they go.
yeah.
So yeah, they basically go get her in the ambulance, and then he says like she's gonna be dead in a half an hour.
30 minutes to live.
It'll take us too long to get somewhere else. She has to go to the hospital.
It's 130 miles, I think he said, to
Something
the next, to the
insane.
closest
Something
hospital.
insane.
And she'll be dead in 30 minutes.
So he has to take her back to the clinic.
So to save her life, they do plastic surgery.
They do plastic
I'm
surgery.
I'm not kidding.
It's
I'm
not really
kidding.
not. It saves her life. And it's like the skin graft from her leg. And I'm like, is that where she's burned?
Okay, first of all,
I was very
her
confused.
upper legs and her stomach were where the fire was.
Yes.
They take a skin graft from her
upper leg,
which is
and
fine.
it appears to be fine. Yes, it's gross as shit. When
And
it looks very real.
the later on when they show, where she's healing and it's almost healed, it's her armpit.
Yeah,
What the hell is that?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense to me.
Did they shoot this out of order and change and forget to edit? I don't know.
I think they were supposed to. I think the idea is that they replaced that she was burned up here, and that they changed this.
That
her
was the only
arm.
part that was not in the fire. Shoot the
don't
scene
know.
differently, man.
It's true. It's weird. It's flawed in many ways, because I was like, "What's it doing in her arm?" And
I feel like,
and I thought maybe that's just where it came out, because it's the most like vaginal space on the body. Sure, you know what I mean.
yeah.
I have this guy in the script I'm writing right now, and he's see what you think about this.
Is it similar to this?
A little bit. He likes to have sex with his girlfriend's knee,
I see that,
and he talks about like,
and it could be good for her too, because that's an erogenous zone. So
sure.
I'm
He
going
talks
with it.
about how like she doesn't have no titties, so he can't Hawaiian muscle bang. And he's like, that's
Is this a real role you're writing? Because
yeah,
I love it.
This
I love
is real dialogue in the movie,
okay.
yeah. And he's like, if the underside of her knee, if you fold over the underside of her knee, he's like, ain't no titties can get 125 pounds per square inch of pressure.
Can I be in this movie too?
And then like while he's talking about it, his girlfriend's like in the background with her knee up, like banging her knee with her finger to show the guy what he's talking about.
That's
And
awesome.
he's just doing it to like freak the guy out, basically, to make
Yeah.
make him uncomfortable. It's his whole thing. Anyway, yeah, sure, I'll find a spot for you.
Yeah. I'll learn the lines this time. I promise.
I bet.
I promise I will.
I'll just have them be you'll just come in and be like, these gold chains are here because of me.
He's banging her knee because of me. I was her first boyfriend. I taught her that.
I taught her how to fold up her leg and hold it there for that long.
I got that line down. You could just write that for me. This movie
So yes,
is a hoot.
let's see here. They do surgery on her. I just have the people all wrapped up. I have no idea. My writing, I took notes in the dark.
Dude, look at my writing. Can you read any of that? Because
Well,
I
look at
can't.
this. Mine's giant. You can barely.
I can't read any of this.
She woke up. I say, freezing cold. Help me. Oh, she's naked.
Oh, dude, in the ambulance. I lost it. She's still got her helmet on. They're giving her oxygen, and she's got this freaking helmet on.
I thought, like, is
Oh
that
my
something that they would do?
It's so amazing. In socialism, yes.
They didn't want to take the chance. But really, though, I thought
We
like
don't want to hurt her.
they might want to do X-rays because they might think like she might have a fracture on her head that if they took the helmet off, it might. I don't know.
I wish I could read my notes
1978.
because I know they were hilarious, but I can't.
Go! Wow.
So from that scene, I've got unlike Champagne and Bullets, that was written clearly by a lawyer. You could tell this movie was not written by an EMT or a doctor. So you still got the helmet on in the ambulance, giving her oxygen. Oh my god.
She wakes up and she wakes
As
up
all people do in the hospital, buck naked.
naked as
Just naked.
that's the day she was born. Mom said, laying there naked, and she instantly starts complaining that she's cold.
Yeah.
and her solution is for this guy to hold her,
Yeah, a little body heat, a little snuggle
not
buddy.
to pull her shirt up, put some covers on herself.
Yeah.
She's not overly naked in this movie. Why did he cast her in this movie? Was it for the blowies backstage?
I'm gonna say
That's all.
that I thought she was a pretty good actress.
She's not bad in it.
For a porn actress, she was amazing.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
I thought
I just don't know. Like he had to have access to better actresses.
She's a name though.
Had she like gone?
You can bring it. See, this ties back to my theory about the first movie and the sexual nature that you think is going.
Yeah.
You can bring in a whole different crowd into the mainstream movie theaters with a big porn name in a straight movie.
True. And it is true that back in the day, like movies theaters wanted you to have boobs.
Yeah.
In a theater because it's the only way a lot of people saw them.
They missed a few opportunities to show her naked in this movie.
That's what it's awful to say, but that's what I was going to say. She's not naked near as much as
She's
think
topless
she would. It's not like she's topless here and there.
She's topless at times.
She's not like.
Dude, you need to go back and rewatch.
Maybe, I guess I do. It's not like Life Force where she's just walking around nude all the time. I don't know why I expected that. I've seen this before, but I just expected a little more from it. She's in that fur coat most of the time.
Yeah.
She looks pretty good in it.
Yeah.
Not as good as she did in that leather. Let's see here. Car
I
crash.
keep looking for my glasses up here. They're not.
they're
They're
not?
not there.
Freezer Cop. Freezer Whiskey. Remember that band?
Yeah.
I'm freezing. Hold me. Instantly bites this dude with her. You see her weird. Looks more like a butthole. With a little worm comes out of it.
Do you
And
think
bites people?
she would have actually been better off laying there, getting burnt in that field, and then finally the fire going out, and she walk, I don't know, 130 miles to an actual hospital?
Yeah.
Over going to this plastic.
For real though.
I
just have the burns. I mean, I guess I don't understand I understand how burns can kill you, but I don't
Mr.
understand.
Burns.
I don't think you can just take the skin off. Of course, this doctor talks about this is a radical procedure.
Yes.
And it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo that doesn't make any sense, and that's fine. I don't need it to make sense. At least they give it a name. That's all I need.
Also,
in the script.
It's not just the burn injuries here. She had to have massive internal injuries from this motorcycle crash that broke his hand and tore his shoulder up and gave him a concussion. And she was much worse off.
Yes.
And trapped under the bike as it blew up like a hand grenade and then burnt for 20 minutes while the guy tried to put it out with a blanket. This isn't just about skin grafts. Like, she had massive injuries.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I never understood. This was my problem with the movie. Not that I had a problem because I thought it was great, but I didn't understand where the Rabid part came in. Like I understand where it's supposed to come in, but it wasn't explained.
No, it wasn't. But it was essentially the people were going.
They sent her skin graft to a company, to some type of a medical facility, to have something happen to it to where it would heal better and it would
yes, and then they had to wait for it to come back from this place.
But that's all they said.
Yeah.
Am I wrong, or
No,
did I miss something?
That's it. That's all I got.
And somehow rabies got into this. Like,
not only rabies, but somehow a little,
Zombie rabies.
a little creature that would come out of her
Yeah.
got involved somehow.
Yeah.
I guess it does.
Had they cleared that up, this movie would have been top tier to me.
Yeah, it's very sloppy about where it actually came from. I think it's just supposed to be a phallic thing a woman has. Once again, it's Cronenberg. There's a thing inside me that shouldn't be there, that's turning me into something else. And what defines the person? Is it the brain, or can something else in your body manipulate your brain?
Is this
a parasite?
50 years prior to the trans movement? Is this a pro-trans movie?
Maybe. Knowing Cronesy, I wouldn't doubt it.
He's progressive.
He's progressive as crap. That's why he
Yeah,
makes
he's
all
all
these
about
socialist
socialism.
movies.
Stupid idiot. That's why it's screwed up. Socialism.
That's why I never won an Oscar.
No.
Soch.
Socias.
Doc sees it moving around.
I'm more of a
kills
grazer.
Grazer. I have here.
It's a little pony boy humor.
I have here car crash. Doc sees it moving around. Kills Doctor. I'm not even sure what's happening anymore. Freezer Girl.
God, dang, I can't read any of this.
The thumbnail for this movie, and there's a scene where they're like,
Oh yeah.
I remember that her buddy's like, where's my girlfriend? She should be in here. And they're like, we got a girl downstairs. Want to see her?
Yeah.
It might be her.
Yeah.
And then
They just take him down there.
it's the girl that she attacked, right?
Yeah.
In the hot tub?
Yeah, yeah.
Because we missed the scene where she gets in a hot tub and she says something. I don't have what she says. But she gets in a hot tub and immediately kills this girl. And then he's like, let's see if this is your girl. And it's just this girl. Why is she frozen?
Well, she's in that freezer, that stand-up freezer.
I know, but
why?
Why?
Yeah, yeah. It never showed anybody putting her there.
No, she's like laying down. Like
Colonel
somebody-
Mustard with the candlestick in the library.
Like, yeah.
How did this happen? I don't.
She's just sitting in a
You're supposed to do your own work here.
And it's a thumbnail for the movie,
Yeah.
which has nothing to really do with the rest of the movie. It just bothered me. I was like, what does this have to do with anything?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I can't read any of mine either.
Why is there an intensive care unit in a plastic surgery clinic?
God, there's so many questions about this plastic surgery unit.
Oh, it's like, what's happening, dude?
And I didn't know plastic surgery was that big of a deal in 1979
Apparently, we don't know.
in Canada. I love the people that were coming in and out.
Either don't know,
Like they were there
don't show, but don't care about being a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
They were there so often, people would be like, hey, Harold, back again?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, I want to get a little
I get my
eye
ears
tuck
done
here.
again.
My
Yeah.
ears.
I got
what
my
guy's
ears
gonna
done.
get his ears? What are you getting done to your ears?
Oh my gosh.
Your lobes too low? Your lobes too high? Getting your lobes lowered?
I've got, at this point, I'm clearly getting wrapped up too much in the details, and I'm not letting myself be consumed by the writing. Just back off of why I don't understand the details and just enjoy it, much like a Tool song.
Sure.
Just let the experience go.
Much like the other movie, sometimes this thing comes out of her and straight up seems to kill a person dead.
Sure.
Sometimes they're fine. They seem to be okay, but then they're infected.
Yeah.
And they become
Sexually infected.
sexually infected. Now, are these people sexually infected? I don't remember. The movies are so similar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all big orgy in this one too.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Man, what's up with Cronenberg being like,
Telling you, dude, it's all about the dark.
you're going to get
The
bit
dark
by
passenger up here. It's
Oh, dark
as they
passenger,
say.
eh?
Yeah. It's
Is that from old Dexter, man?
yeah. It is from Dexter actually, but it's more sexual this way.
Oh, man, it's a hard dark passenger. I tell you, I got not in a fight, but
She was in a coma for a month, dude. In
Month?
in the in the critical care unit here at this plastic surgery facility.
I'm sure they're so well equipped
Oh, it's
to
for
take
sure,
care of a
dude.
coma patient.
For sure.
Oh, that's really.
I wish I could read my notes.
Me too.
Well, what do you want to talk about? We can't.
He
we
goes.
can't read
I
our
don't know that
notes.
she gets with him with a semi driver.
Oh yeah.
And we don't see much, but she gets in there with him, and then we find him asleep on the side of the road. And he's okay. He just wakes up, and then of course he becomes whatever. I have dock worker. Oh, she kills her friend with a crazy 70s glasses. like the most 70s, 80s glasses you've ever seen.
Yeah.
They were pretty cool. She kills her, and that's when the biker shows up. And he's like, look what you've done. I've condensed it. Or I'm flying through this movie. Look what you've done. You've killed your... He calls her the plague.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. He's like, you're the plague. You're a...
So there's a scene where the doctor's business associate takes the guy that was involved also in the motorcycle wreck. Mm-hmm. And the guy comes to pick up his motorcycle, and they throw it in the back of the guy's station wagon. Yeah. And he's taking him. And that guy says some of the most rude shit.
Yes, he says.
I've ever.
What are you keeping that for?
What are we doing with this piece of junk?
You gonna make an ashtray out of it?
Yeah, just burned his freaking girlfriend half to death.
Yeah, I want to be like, dude.
He's making an ashtray out of this? It's like, oh my God.
Killed
dude.
my girlfriend.
70s ruled.
Yeah,
You could say
coma.
anything.
Asshole.
You're not canceling anybody in the 70s. There's no cancellation. It's awesome.
Doctor just gets to be a complete jerk to this biker.
Oh, this is awesome.
Let's see here. She kills Glasses. That's when the biker shows up and
Yeah.
says you're the plague. And they have a big fight. And she puts her fur coat on, back on, takes off. And then immediately calls him.
Yeah.
She calls him.
And I guess we don't need to explain where she got her clothes from after she gets out of bed. And
look, it's 1 page of notes. It's a record.
I've got like 6, dude. And they're all questions. They're all questions. Why is this? Why is
read
that?
them.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm about done already.
I'm lost. Zero idea what has just happened to this guy. Like, I guess they don't need to explain where she got her clothes from. She wanders up to a farm, walks through the mud, snuggles up with
that cow.
Snuggles up with a cow.
I forgot about the cow.
I can't tell if she actually bit it or if she threw up blood. But
no, she did.
She opened her mouth, but she didn't make contact. That's what I was.
Well, her thing did though.
Forgot about her thing.
She petted it, and then she put her arm around it, and I think her thing penetrated it, and she can't drink cow blood because you see the cow give her like an eye, like. Oh.
Yeah. The old man comes in,
and then
he's like, "Yeah, I got something you can drink from."
He's so weird looking.
God, dude.
Yeah, he says
it was clearly it was like Jackass where Johnny Knoxville dresses up like an old man. That was a young dude made to look old.
He was
in
very
the 70s. They did a very excellent job, I thought, for back then with the makeup that they had then.
He also had a weird hood on when he came in.
Yeah,
it made him look even stranger. He looked like a garden gnome. Almost.
He looked uncircumcised.
He did. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing in here? I got something you can drink on."
Yeah, that's exactly.
Talking about no coffee or whatever. Oh, you like me, don't
drinking
you?
a big bottle of rum or some shit when he walked in.
Yeah. He's like, I can tell you like me. I think she wants to drink your blood.
This movie's crazy, dude. But it's not crazy. It's the same as the last movie, but it's still crazy.
Yeah,
in the same way.
I prefer the first movie.
Do you?
Over this one.
I don't know. I kind of dig this one.
I really like the isolation factor. I like that it was all tidy, and all the people. I think it was more. I think the effects were cooler. You know, I like the. Not that the slug was cool, but I like the belly effects.
Sure.
The stuff in that.
The dude, Murray is his name. The business associate of the doctor.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
The guy that said the stuff about the bike. They show him when he gets home, and he is holding this kid, right?
Yes.
And he is in
the guy I like.
The most amazing robe I've probably ever seen.
That scene was awesome.
Dude, it was such a great robe. I was like, I would give $500 for that robe. Literally $500 I would pay right now. So I could wear that robe. It was such a great 70s robe. It was like it had an Indian, like a Native American theme with 70s colors, and it was hand done. You could tell somebody took time. Like they found this and they were like, we have to put this in wardrobe and we have to stick this robe in a movie somehow. And they it ended up in Rabid, but.
That's why
What a
his movies
great-
are so watchable.
What a great freaking robe.
'cause
It made the whole movie for me.
he-
Honestly, that dude's robe in that scene.
That scene was just great. The
I
fact
was-
that he had a baby and he's like obviously in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
He's up with the baby in his robe. He's got the baby. He's like talking to it. Like, yeah.
I was lukewarm on this movie until I saw the robe. And I was like, I'm in fully.
I also love how he just screws over his wife instantly because he's like, tell you what, I'll be there in an hour. He just said that he's up with the baby.
Right.
It's his like turn to be up with the baby, and he's like, oh, you know what?
I mean, it is kind of the same thing as last. It's kind of an end of the world scenario. You kind of got, not that he's a doctor, but he was a business associate, which
Yeah.
I guess makes him the
He
closest
just
thing.
feels-
In socialism, the closest thing when the doctor dies is the guy's business associate.
That's true. And he just feels for this guy because he's worried about
All hail America.
his lady, where she woke up and he can't find her, and he's like, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll be down there in half an hour to pick you up. I'll make a call, and they're gonna. I sound like the guy from Caddyshack too. And they're gonna make a call. We're gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna pick you up. We're gonna go down there. My wife's sleeping soundly. She's gotta be up at 6 a.m. But you know what? Screw her. I'm gonna give her the baby. She can deal with this for a while. I'll see you soon. Sorry.
No, go.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Okay, there's a scene where the business associate of the doctor and the guy involved in the motorcycle wreck are in the car together.
Yes.
And for some reason, who in the hell sits like this guy in the passenger seat?
What's he doing?
He is facing the guy driving. And they're not saying a word. He's just staring at him. And they've both got paper cups of water.
Oh, yes.
And the guy just starts chugging
Yes.
his water, and he's just staring at the guy.
And the other guy's
he's
water
not facing the windshield.
is on his dash.
Yeah.
Which is strange
What?
enough.
What is up with that scene?
And it shows it twice.
Yes.
It cuts to it twice. And at first I thought it was the same scene. It wasn't. It was
No.
slightly different.
Yeah, they purposely shot that scene like that. Why is he sitting sideways in the car staring at the guy driving?
It's really
I
strange.
don't understand. Like, I understand if you're having a conversation on some bleachers in a high school,
Yeah.
you turn and face the person you're talking to, but you don't do that in a car.
No.
You don't turn your whole body towards the driver and just and then first of
maybe-
all, they're not even having a conversation. They're just sitting there in
maybe that's a
silence, and the
Canadian
guy's
thing.
staring at him.
Maybe that's a Canadian, like,
it's
you
their
respect,
socialism.
you respect the driver.
Yeah.
And
Sorry.
they're lax up there. Everybody
Yeah.
drives so nice and polite. They can sit sideways. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking anyway.
It's kind of like
We gotta get in my car. You're gonna sit there with me. You're gonna sit in the side. You're gonna look at me. You're gonna turn to your side.
It reminded me of of course, socialism. It reminded me of women.
Sure.
And sitting side saddle on
You mean
a horse.
You mean piggy?
because
You mean little piggies?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or how men are more feminine in socialism, and how a man would sit side saddle on a horse and as a socialist, I assume, like much like a woman would.
Yeah. He wouldn't just like
Socialism's bad, people.
Like a cowboy. He wouldn't just mount it with his legs
Yeah.
wide open.
And we're both. You're a cowboy officially.
Yeah.
I
And
dress.
where-
I dress like one at times, so I
the way a
know.
real man sits on.
Yeah, you straddle.
You straddle it with your
Yeah.
legs wide open.
Yeah.
A-hole just
The horse can tell
Flailing.
by the flex of a ball
Taint.
or two which way you want to go.
taint out to the world. Sensitive to all the horse's movements.
You know,
Not gay in the least. I mean, if I were to fall off the horse and lay on the ground the same position I was on the horse, sure. You might say, well, he looks like he's wanting to get back.
but you wouldn't fall because you've got the handle of the saddle
I'm holding
completely
both
holding you
hands on it.
there.
Both hands just stroking that oily saddle horn.
Saddle horn.
I got a hold of it. I'm a cowboy. I know terms like that. Stroking that saddle horn.
You know, as bad a rap
Greased up.
as
Legs open wide.
as bad a rap as toxic masculinity gets. There's a serves a place.
Beast between your legs.
It serves a place in this world, and there's
riding it.
That way you don't drive side saddle in the passenger seat of a car because nobody
true.
with toxic masculinity would ever do that.
I don't know if this will catch on, but I really think that cowgirl should be called cowboy.
Yeah.
Why is it called cowgirl?
Yeah.
Cowgirls don't ride horses like that.
No.
Only manly men open their legs wide and straddle a
Absolutely.
beast.
Absolutely.
That's something outside.
Is that the
not me.
government come to get us right now? Are we going to the gulag right now? It sounds like a freaking chopper landing outside.
Blue Thunder was outside. Roy Scheider was going to pop out.
I was doing my best to get us out of this predicament we put ourselves in previous shows, and I'm like downplaying socialism. I'm all about American society and blah blah blah, and we're still going to the gulag.
Man, Roy Scheider.
Well, I'm just going to drop the whole socialism.
Roy Scheider comes down, Blue Thunder. He's like, we're going to need a bigger chopper. He gets a look at
That
it.
one guy stinks. He's tough as nails, though.
I tortured him for 3 days straight. He hasn't broke, but man,
does he stink.
I can't take it in there anymore. We hosed him off twice. He still stinks.
It's just permeating out of his pores.
Tougher he gets, the more he stinks.
Oh my goodness!
And you put that in my movie.
I get a co-writing, credit for that.
Ryan and I really are in talks about making just like either a short or just a little, little three-hander.
I had
condensed
a
movie.
movie idea the other day.
Oh,
Would
yeah.
you like to hear it?
Sure.
It should be just like a straightforward, normal, like gangster movie or what have you.
Okay.
Like a serious movie. And everything is straight in the movie, right? You play the whole movie straight.
Okay.
But everyone in the movie, every actor, every character, is wearing
He's a kid.
is wearing inflatable shoes. Like they're all, and you never explain it.
Yeah.
It never even is brought up.
Well,
But everyone's got like,
inflatable shoe. I
yeah,
don't even know
they're
what
just
that
like
means.
they're just like,
I've never seen an inflatable shoe.
yeah.
I don't think.
Well, we're gonna have to create that.
Oh, is it like the hat mic?
It's like the yeah, it's similar.
Can everybody also have hat mics in
Yes,
the movie?
yes.
That way we don't have to worry about bad sound.
I think
What if we made a movie about podcasters who always podcasted their entire life, and then we wouldn't have to worry about micing them?
yeah.
They could just go through the movie looking cool.
It is cool. It's one of my best ideas.
Hey,
Dude, you sound so much better like that, though.
I think I understand the mystery now. It was him all along. But they would have to hold it as part of the gimmick. They haven't figured out how to attach
How
it.
the clip works yet. The gator clip on it.
I don't actually mind it.
So yeah, it's like the inflatable rings that you put on a baby's arms so they can swim.
Ah, yes.
But it's just all the shoes are like that.
Gotcha. Okay. Do they squeak? Do they make noise?
Yes. But it's like completely ignored through the whole. Like this is
Nobody says
it's
anything
completely normal.
It's like what's that movie with the kids where they play gangsters? It's from the 80s, and like they shoot each other, but I think it's like when they shoot, I forget what happens, but like they die, but nothing actually. It's not bubbles. It might be water, but something happens with the gun, and the kids just.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm drawing a blank.
We have to watch it.
Apparently.
There's an 80s movie that's like a serious gangster movie, but everyone is played by children.
You know what movie we need to do?
And when
Not
they
to
shoot
sidetrack
each
you.
other, they have like a kid style gun. And I can't think what it is. It might be a sucker, like a shoot a type of thing at you. You know what I'm talking about, like a sucker.
We'll have to
suction
double-
cup. I'll look for it.
We'll have to
later.
double feature that movie with Johnny Dangerously.
Oh, we should do
Johnny Dangerously.
It's really fun. I haven't watched
Fargan ice hole.
it ever.
It's such a great movie. We'll have to have Dr. Bob on for that one
We'll
if
have to
he
find
can make it out of
If
his
he can make
hermit
it here.
cave.
Depends.
Because
If he has his depends.
such because Dr. Bob loves that movie as much as I do.
Yes.
Such a great movie.
Yes. I heard much like he's had too much intimacy with his sex bots.
Yes.
And he also is losing control of his bladder.
On Robstein Island.
And that's why he's wearing those Depends these days. I just had one.
You would think you would have one of the robots programmed to just clean you up so you wouldn't have to wear Depends.
Well, I think that's where he messed up because he programmed his robots to like that kind of stuff.
Right.
Because he was like, I've always dreamed of doing it, but I don't want to. I'm a socialist. I don't want to do it to
He is a
to
socialist.
real
dude.
people, so I'll do it to robots instead. And Then the robots got hooked on it. Next thing you know, he's drinking liters of water an hour just to keep up the demand of the robots. To
You know, one
piss on him.
of the worst things about socialists?
What's that?
Clammy hands. They've got clammy hands.
Their hands are like gross.
They're super
I'm
soft.
gonna be like, do you have like a hanky or something that
Right.
you could wipe your hand off before you shake my hand with your clammy freaking hands?
Yeah.
What a cuck.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
You know who's not like that?
Carbondale's just full of, must be full
Communists.
full of socialist cucks over there. They're all clammy handed.
Communists. Their hands are so coarse and just dry as a bone. Because they actually do stuff. They work.
They don't ever use lotion.
No.
Never.
Not for anything.
Man, I use so much lotion.
Everything's dry as a bone. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
So, where are we in this movie?
I pretty much finished it.
No.
Paul's already calling her.
If I could read my notes, I'd tell
Paul's
you.
calling her being like, Rose!
Okay, yeah.
Rose! Get out of there! Rose has an experiment. She's going to try to keep this guy alive. And if he doesn't turn crazy, then it wasn't her that caused all these people to die.
Rose, the Marilyn Chambers, is in the porn movie theater.
Oh, that's right.
And the guy keeps talking to her. And she's like, I really like watching these movies, but men keep bothering me. And the guy doesn't take the hint.
Nope.
Oh.
Gets right down there with her. He gives her some line, and then he immediately tries to start making out with her. And then, of course, we know what's going to happen to him.
And then we find out that rabies causes zombies also.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. It kind of leads up.
And Marilyn Chambers, she's the plague. She and then all these people. Do we see these people though?
Do you think? Hold on.
Yeah.
Do you think this is where the government got the idea for COVID?
From Rabid?
Yes.
I mean,
Because it's obviously fake. Fake COVID.
Oh yeah, I think I did hear that Trump was a big Marilyn Chambers fan.
And so
He tried to have sex with her, but she was
all of the
postmenopausal.
they go into
By the time he tried.
nobody's supposed to leave their house. They
He didn't realize how time worked.
yeah. It's a difficult thing to wrap your head around.
She's old.
It's the martial law is declared. You can't leave your house unless you have this plastic ID that says that you've been vaccinated. It's not, dude. It's COVID.
Yeah, and at the end when
Only COVID didn't cause zombies quite like
That's true.
rabies did.
What happens to her at the end?
She dies.
Yeah, but who gets her? Like somebody eats her, right?
Yeah, the dude, because
Somebody that she did.
at the end of the movie, she got with that guy,
Yes.
and she was going
to
experiment to see if
locked
she
in
was
her room.
actually causing all this.
Yes. And she in fact was because he
Yeah, and he woke up and bit her, which it's not supposed to kill her because the whole theory behind it was she's the main carrier. She's patient
right.
zero, and how she's immune to the effect. But anyway, he kills her. She ends up outside. The craziest,
we see a dog,
the craziest
chewing on
scene
her,
to me in this
eating
whole
her,
movie
which I thought was wild.
is the roadblock scene.
Roadblock.
The business associate of the doctor and the guy from the motorcycle wreck are going to that guy's house, and there's a roadblock, and traffic is stopped by the police, and then there's like 100 trash trucks, like garbage trucks, pulling into town, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like in a real world scenario, this would be the creepiest thing, because all of these trash trucks are pulling in to deal with all of the dead bodies.
Yeah, and
to compact them down and to get rid of them.
Yeah.
And the best way that they can do this on short notice is to throw them all these bodies in this bed of this trash truck and just compact them down and smash them down to have enough room to get rid of all. There's that many dead people because of this rabies outbreak.
Yeah, and much like any Chernobyl documentary or show and or the movie Stalker. Have you ever seen the movie Stalker?
Probably, but sounds like a movie I'd watch.
They're shooting dogs.
Yeah.
Because the dog is eating Marilyn Chambers, and they shoot at it. Doberman.
Yeah.
Favorite dog of the 70s.
Yeah.
takes off. I was shocked, that she died. They pick her up and they throw her in the trash
She's
compactor.
stiff as a board, dude, when they pick her up.
Yeah, you think it was really her or was it a mannequin?
I think it was really her, and she just was like all flexed up, like because they probably dropped her a time or two, and so she probably
She
was
like,
tense.
tense up.
Yeah, but it worked. It worked. It worked in the scene because she's been dead for a little while, and
Yeah.
she's got rigor mortis.
I thought she was all stiff. She was all full.
She's a porn
Never
actress.
mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. Yeah, they throw in the trash compactor and it comes down to close on her, and that's it was very stalker, but very COVID-esque. The dudes come out in their white outfits and throw her in the trash truck, and I'm like, oh well, that's. But I also thought like, for some reason, I thought the dog got away, and I thought, oh, it's gonna spread it further. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
So unlike the last movie, this movie they actually contained it. They killed. She got killed. They didn't kill her, but she got killed, which ends the production of new people, which they can now contain.
Yeah,
the scenario.
It's weird. It's the same movie except
Different.
except the ending is different. Instead of
It's like worst case scenario first movie, best case scenario in second movie.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It's because they had a hua.
My final note here is: do you see what happens, Canada? Do you see what happens, Canada? Do you see what happens when you dabble in socialism? That's my final note.
That's pretty good.
That I wrote down.
It's pretty good.
I did fall asleep.
What happened
for
to
10
Marilyn?
minutes in this movie?
I was going to say earlier, wouldn't you be surprised if I told you I had to watch this movie twice because I, in fact, fell asleep
I was so tired.
during part of it the night before.
I was so tired.
What happened to Marilyn Chambers? What did she do? She was a...
Kyle, you got... Oh, never mind.
She made adult films.
Yeah.
She made Green Door.
Yeah.
And then she was making just...
Yeah, she tried to go the straight route. She tried... And
But she made
I think
like
she had
what?
to actually...
She made porn for what, a year or two?
No, she made it longer than that, I thought.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I really don't know.
I thought she was in there for a while.
I thought she did Green Door, and then maybe she did it for a year or two, and then maybe she was like... Because did she not become the like Cinemax softcore lady eventually?
Maybe.
That you would just see in the old... not Private Eyes. That was Shannon Tate. Shannon Tate. Gene Simmons' wife. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Shannon Tweed.
Shannon Tweed. Same thing.
I feel like she was in that
She
category.
died in 2009 at age 56 from
Rabid?
cerebral hemorrhage
Oh, no.
caused by rabies. Caused by a ruptured cerebral artery aneurysm. Her body was found by a doctor, sorry. Her daughter at their home.
Her body was found by a dog outside.
in Canyon Country.
and
That's the name of a place.
And they threw her into a garbage truck.
Canyon Country, California. At the time of her death, she was known for her roles in mainstream films and explicit films,
Yeah.
including 1972 Behind the Green Door.
Hey-o.
Cause of death.
So, damn, this is 6 years after that.
Yeah.
Okay. That gives me a good window.
Before that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
so,
know what-
so she did that movie, and then she did porn for
Her daughter's in
several
porn.
years. Is that right?
Yeah.
What's her name? Not that I'm interested. I'm going to look it up later or anything. That'd be gross.
I can't remember.
Hook up Rabid's daughter. Jay off to her.
I can't remember, but she does a lot of not my brother porn.
Oh, no.
So I've heard.
I mean, I learned it from watching you, Mom. My daughter's doing porn because of me.
Oh man, I thought it was. I thought she did a great job in this movie. Honestly,
I didn't mind her, and if you would have told me, if I didn't know who she was,
yeah, I would have never guessed
I would have not been like,
that
oh,
she
she's
was a
actress.
porn actress. No, considering the level of acting we've watched in a lot of our movies,
yeah, absolutely.
she was
She was
fantastic compared to some of the acting we've seen.
And in fact, the way she acted almost kind of added to her character.
Sure.
And the fact that she kind of seemed like she was losing her mind and she didn't know what was happening. So yeah, I'd seen, I felt like I'd never watched this movie from beginning to end, and I was glad I did. I really liked it. I feel like there's something I missed in here.
There's a lot.
that I really
But
wanted
it's
to talk
fine.
about, but I feel like it was boob related.
Oh, yeah. Dude, so many boobs. There's so many boob
I
shots.
feel like there was a lady that I was like, I can't remember what it was now, but not in my notes. So I have a lot of fur coat. She got that fur coat back on.
What city were they in?
I don't know. I'm guessing Toronto. I have no clue.
Yeah, Saskatchewan. Maybe.
Do they ever say specifically that they are in Canada? A lot of his movies, they do. They're just straight up. They don't care.
Yeah, I feel like they did because I had written down that you see what happens Canada. So,
Okay. I feel like Videodrome.
I don't
takes
feel like they
place in Minneapolis. Maybe.
I don't think they said anything about Canada in the first movie,
No.
but this movie I think they said something specifically about Canada.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't remember, but I
Some
feel
more
like that's
social
right.
crap.
Free healthcare.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They're putting us in a gulag. We don't have to fake being anti-socialist anymore.
Not like me. I got to go to the doctor
Dude, we finished 2 episodes in a row.
next week. Must it be these Cronenberg movies?
It must be. They're just so good. You just can't stray away from the topic.
It's probably not the
Even
fact
though
that
we
I haven't.
completely strayed away from the topic several times.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, WDBX. You got to hear the end.
Hey,
of
you
2
got to hear
movies.
it. It tied it. I liked it. I did
loved
tie
it.
it together. I liked it as a movie. I thought it was a very interesting movie. It
Yeah.
had the Cronenberg. We probably didn't hear any of that. It had the Cronenberg touch.
Yeah.
It had the vibe of the Cronenberg, the aesthetic,
Yeah.
the orange, the
Great
70s.
decor. Great decor.
I don't know if we can find the Brood. If nothing else, we'll just watch my Blu-ray of it sometime. But I'd like to do the Brood sometime.
Yeah.
We need to start picking out some Christmas movies, I suppose.
I'm on it.
There's a few I think
I feel I'm
I think
torn
I'd like
here.
to watch.
I'm torn though. Do we want to watch?
I'm torn. I can't do. Sorry.
I really want to do a couple Hallmark movies for Christmas.
Oh yeah, we own a Hallmark movie called.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but I want to hear about it again. Give it to me.
It's called The Nutcracker.
Yes.
Dude,
tell me about it.
So great. It's about a.
Not tell me. Tell the audience.
It's
Because I already know.
dang it, what's her name? You know, like you'd know her.
Sheila E.
Nah, I want to say it's not Sarah. God damn it. Well, I'll talk about it next time.
Sally Jesse Raphael.
This guy shows.
Do you remember Sally Jesse Raphael?
Oh yeah, those glasses.
Yeah.
People would be like,
yeah.
"Why do you wear red glasses?" She's like, "To see." I thought that was pretty funny. I can't think of her name. It's gonna come to me the second aggravate me. The second we turn it off, I'm gonna be like, "It's blah." It's not Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Sarah Jessica
But
Parker.
it's something like that. She was an 80s. She was like Sabrina, Teenage Witch, or someone like that. Or Clarice Explains It All. Who is that chick? You know that show? I can't think of her name. Anyway, this guy shows up to her house. And she figures that he is there to play the Nutcracker because he's dressed up as a Nutcracker, but he is in fact a real Nutcracker. And
Is this a dominatrix movie?
and she has a cookie shop.
Nut cracking.
The detail, yes, a lot of nut cracking. There's literally a scene where she's like, "There's no way I can crack all these walnuts to make all these cookies," and he's like, "I'm a nutcracker." Like it's that bad. And there's so many details with the shop that blow my mind.
Yeah.
They get an order for like 800 cookies, and they have the recipe on the back.
be a good-
And she's like, "We need 76." Like the numbers are so far off. Like I literally did the math of like, all right,
She's
if I
only
made
gonna make-
700 cookies, how many eggs do I need?
Right.
And it was a way more than like it was all screwed up.
Well, when times are tough like they are now, you cut back on eggs and you
Well, eggs are
supplement.
so expensive.
So expensive.
Everything's
Luckily,
expensive.
our president now is going to bring down the prices.
That's true. He's going to take back the tariffs.
Yeah.
now, and give us those $2,000 checks by Christmas.
Make non-tariffs great again.
Yes, I can't wait for it.
I don't know how to break that down into letters, but that's our new hat.
Yeah, with a mic hanging.
The
from
best thing about it, though, is that he put on the tariffs,
Tariff.
and all of the new
know, 'cause think about it.
new deals that he's making with all these countries
Uh-huh.
are going back to exactly where we were before the tariffs, which is the art of the deal.
That is the art of the deal.
Essentially.
And how can they be bad? Listen, terrific.
It's in the name. Terrific.
You
is
can't
in the
have a
name.
tariff without terrific.
No, you can't.
Wait, no. You can't have terrific without a tariff.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't.
And with that,
We say adieu.
I say watch Rabid. Try not to jay off.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's a lot of opportunities.
There is.
They missed like 3 opportunities
I
to show
want to
more
say,
titties. But-
last week, man, that chick in the robe.
yeah, we could have used some.
She had some big old hangers, and I was like,
I just kind of want to see him for a second.
Yeah, I just like let that robe slip open. Like I just want. I'll take some cleavage. That's fine. I don't need to see him floating around
Yeah,
the water.
some side boob, a really good side boob shot.
Those side boob's fine.
A lot of times I prefer a side boob.
I
shot.
don't want to see the uncircumcised Dick Leach sucking on her big old titty.
Right? Yeah, no.
Nobody wants to see Dick Leach titty fucking her.
Unless you're into that new alien porn that I've heard is out there.
You don't want to see some.
Never seen it myself.
Yeah. Well, what's it called? Hinchy. I don't. I'm not into hinchy porn. Anything like that.
Did you just make that up, or is that what it's called?
That's what it's called. I don't want to see tentacles, titty fucking this chick, uncircumcised tentacles.
And an immediate baby growing in them immediately after.
Yeah, sucking on them.
I've heard that's what happens.
I don't want to see a multi-tentacled beast penetrating all of her holes simultaneously.
Yeah.
Thrusting about, giving her
Did you hear about
multiple pleasures?
The porn actress, I can't think of her name.
Marilyn Chambers.
No, I saw it in actual news. She drowned filming a scene.
No.
Yes.
This is a joke.
No, it's not a joke. This is freaking for real. She drowned.
Was she doing like an underwater?
No, it was an alien scene where they pump all that yes, and she drowned and she died.
Oh God, where can you buy this?
I don't know, but snuff films are out there. So I hear.
With that.
But yeah, she drowned, dude. She died.
I don't want to Google that because it will mess up my algorithm.
I'll have to Google it. It will not even put a dent in mine.
Dead porn star drowned from fake jizz.
Yeah. Hold on. Drown in jizz.
Oh God, was the Kennedy involved? Robert K.
I think you should make a protein-rich.
Here it is.
Yes.
Japanese. She was Japanese.
Well,
Go
of
figure.
course she was.
Go figure.
Well, at least they blur the penises out.
Oh, she's pretty.
Let me see there. Oh man, that's dang.
Yeah. That's kimchi.
That's her name.
No, I don't know. That's. It sounded great though, didn't it?
Ah, shit. The food, I thought.
Yeah. Drowns in semen while filming bukkake scene.
But the tentacle kind, right? The kind they have on Chatterbait, because there's actually not a man there. Anyway.
The comments on this, dude.
Oh, no.
Clearly, CPR rescue breathing was not a popular option on trying to save her.
Oh, that's awful.
No way. I love the comments sometimes. Sometimes I hate them.
Yeah, I'm with you.
But that's a great comment. That's a me comment.
Oh, shit. All right. I recommend don't look up the porn star.
No, don't.
Rabid,
gross.
though, look up this porn star. Look up Marilyn.
Marilyn Chambers.
And
I about said Marilyn Starr, which is a porn star that Doc and I met and hung out with at JB's.
oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. She's great. She went to prison for tax evasion.
Oh, wow. After or before?
After.
After.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I planted the seed.
She probably,
went
I
with
was going to
it.
say, you planted the seed. She saw how elite Doc was and his stupid island. He probably invited her out there knowing him.
It's all
His
Doc's
palatial estate.
Yeah. No, she was super cool though. We like had had conversations about Randy West. We were
that's
talking
fun.
about all kind. Yeah. We were like, what's this dude like? What's Randy West like? What's
I've had
Amber Lynn like?
I've
What's
had interactions with 2 porn stars in my time. Both were pretty fun.
yeah. Actually, me and Robbie were sitting up at the bar, and she came and sat between us, and just started talking to us, and we were just like, "Hey man, what's going on?" And blah blah. And she was just like, "Well, you're really the only 2 guys in the bar that are treating me like a normal person, so I just figured I would come talk to you." And we were like, yeah. What do you want? And then we just started talking about random, and then, I can't remember if it was me or Doc that, brought up, can we talk about some people? You
Yeah.
know, like, and she was like, yeah, sure. What do you want to know? And we were just like, what's this person like? You know, but the hedgehog.
Oh yeah, Ron.
Yeah, I think I was like, you know, what's Ron Jeremy like? Because he seems like he's a funny dude. And she was like, he's the biggest asshole you'll ever meet. Biggest asshole you will ever meet. Like, he is a total dick. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's sad.
Well, now I feel bad
Yeah.
about all kind of things.
She's like, yeah, he's a piece of crap.
If I wasn't a happily married man, I'd tell you about some stories about two porn stars that my old bandmate and I encountered. Anyway, it was in Vegas, luckily, so I can use the old what happened there.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, I would be curious if you
Hey,
knew.
Navajo.
Found out later that Mark had gave him a whole bunch of money, so because that's the kind of guy he was. Be like, oh, that's why they were being so nice to you. That's why that happened. Mark, you should. Yeah, I'm thinking about reforming a band with Mark. He's like the best drummer I ever played with. But he was
better than your current.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a madman on the drum. He's like insane. But he used to be
He's the Randy Rhoads of drums.
Yes, he is a Randy Rhoads of drums. But he had a lot of stuff happening back then. He would tell you that, and he's clean.
You know what?
He's cleaned up now.
I vaguely remember this dude.
Yeah, he's cleaned up.
He was at a
now and-
wolf stock.
Oh really?
Was he not?
Possibly. I could have seen that. Maybe.
I don't think he drummed,
He lives up north.
but I think he showed up.
Oh,
Like the first wolf stock that I saw you guys at.
I played with him for a long time. A good guy. He just had some issues that he needed to address,
Who doesn't?
which he did, and he's clean now and still a great drummer. But,
Amazingly, I haven't addressed any of my issues that I need to address. I'm still living there.
but great rock drummer. So I'm thinking like, it'd be fun to have a little trio, a little 3-piece rock punk band with him, make a little extra money, play some extra shows.
Yeah. Is Punk still out? Is Punk still hot?
I feel like you go to St. Louis, you can play a lot of punk shows. I feel like even Carbondale, Dan Tejada's band's got a little punk to them. Yeah. A couple new songs we wrote have a very punk feel to them.
Not the Royal We. I haven't.
Yeah,
No.
The Prairie Wolves.
No
Prairie
writing
Wolves.
credits.
Yeah, we have.
Even though I'm probably the inspiration for a lot of punk songs.
Well, sure, absolutely. Oh, Minor Threat, Fugazi.
Fugazi.
All right.
Love my Fugazi shirt.
Absolutely. I heard it's not real though.
It's not real. It's not. It's from Tamu.
I heard it's fake. All right, we're gonna get out of here on that bad joke, and I need some more whiskey for my tooth because it's hurting, and some more ibuprofen. All right, thanks for listening, everybody.
show.
Thanks for watching.
Two
And,
great movies.
Rabid. Yeah, we should really do another Cronenberg and be thinking about Christmas movies.
Yeah. We'll
both
have to
of
get
us.
Dr. Bob in for first of all, he needs to hear the Corey Haim.
Absolutely, Corey Haim
And-
conspiracy.
Yeah.
Michelle needs to hear the Corey Haim conspiracy.
Yeah.
She might be excited.
I need to research it, but I won't right now because I don't want to disprove it. I'm holding back. I just want to believe, man.
It would be nice.
Oh, it'd be great.
You're gonna click on it. It's just gonna be like some Reddit person put forward that this stupid idea. He was just joking though. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah.
Stay rabid, y'all.
Stay rabid.
There's another movie called I think it's called Rabid with Guy Pearce. It's freaking awesome. You would love it. It's
Better than this one?
It's about cannibalism. This guy comes out of the Civil War, goes stationed at this thing. He's got to go save these people, and it turns out they were cannibals, and he's got to become a cannibal to live. And they all get these like the.
It sounds like
they
that.
they become more when you become a cannibal.
It sounds
you
like
become a
that Indian tribe, not Indian, but the African tribe that's been untouched really by society, and then they're cannibals. If you go, they'll shoot you with arrows and they
Oh
eat you.
yes, the ones I see that
That everybody tries to go to.
everybody tries to go to. Yeah,
Gets killed.
like that.
They're like, what are these guys are jerks.
Porn star should have tried that first. All right, we should.
If anybody's gonna make it,
I think she'd do it.
yeah,
They-
just gets killed by all the women.
Until they killed her with
All the men are like, oh, she's great. And all the women kill her.
They killed her in a bukkake. Strangely enough. The
In an
women. The
Asian-
women.
In an Asian porn film.
Yeah. They're like, let's do a squirt video.
Can you believe that though, man? That's tragic.
That's insane.
What a way to die.
I'm sure she was proud.
Never would you picture that.
No. I mean, I can picture it.
It happened. It's real. It's real news. It's not fake news. It's not CNN.
Nah, I wouldn't believe it if it was.
No.
All right, well, look it up, y'all. She
I just like how you keep trying to end this, and I just keep going.
I'm doing it.